Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovngarde. When you get to be my age, you'll come to miss the smell of blood. Strange, I know.
You might do well to learn a smaller weapon. Vary your style a bit.
Tiny blades don't hurt enough. A sword needs weight.
But 10 little cuts.
All I need is one to cut you in half.
Well, when you put it that way.
Do you think I could be a member of the Circle someday, if I work hard?
Don't worry
You have come to hear the word of Talos. Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Kyber Scepter. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject. But you were once man, aye, and as man you said, "Let me show you the power of Talos Stormcloud."
What do you need, my friend? You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun. Don't do that.
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate. I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know. No, I think I got this one. Thanks, though.
Are they gone? Please help. I can pay you. Bandits attacked and ransacked my cart. Can you help me? My camp is nearby in the ruins of Nilheim. Get me there safely, and you'll be rewarded.
Fight or die well.
What are your thoughts on all this?
I don't want some snotty elf telling me what gods I can and can't worship.
used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead. How can I help a brother Nord?
If you're looking to purchase goods, I have none to sell. You should head into Riften instead.
My husband and I were just recently married. I'm originally from Cyrodiil, but I left there after I had a falling out with my family.
Pretty quiet out here on the farm. My wife and I kind of like the solitude.
If you want to get into Riften, use the north gate. This one's closed. My orders are to tell the riffraff to use the north gate. That's it. Keep it. Not worth going to prison over. Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? Oh, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? Let me unlock the gate. Gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place. Got horses that need shoeing, so make it quick. Don't mind if you do. What's your price? All right then.
Well, in you go.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Lil. The Thieves Guild has Maven Black-Briar at its back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know.
You're a stranger
I
here
just
too,
don't
huh?
want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think? You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Other than Eren, you seem to be the only other person I've met I might be able to trust. Since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be cautious. I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust. It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Eren, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago. It was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason, so I stayed. Maven Black-Briar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's citizens from her family, but to no avail. Well, there is Ingun Black-Briar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, CB, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder. Safe travels.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Well met, friend. How can I help you?
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Black-Briars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs. The Black-Briars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know? Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex in the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her. Be seeing you around.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What?
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Why are you doing this to me?
Hey! Hands off!
Don't do that!
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Barb. The bunkhouse isn't for you. Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself? My niece Svana helps me with the chores. She'd be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, hey lad? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. I'm ready when you are. Just give the word.
New around Rift? You looking for something or what? There's a college in Winterhold that teaches magic. It's very secretive though, and you know how people hate secrets. The Jarl's Court wizard was taught there. That one's full of secrets. I don't know why I bother.
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
Please. Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so bad? I can't take this place anymore. The trees, all the colors, but the city's so dark. Why? It makes no sense. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Working at the Riften Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septums each.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant...
Hey, hands off! Watch what you're doing. Hey, watch it.
And embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kine.
Keep your hands to yourself.
We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Maramal. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise,
Very well, Talon.
hit the road.
I'll remove myself.
Come back and see us again.
We're not
What
kicking
can I
her
get
out.
you? Me?
Just keep the
Wine?
servants at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Come back and see us again.
Aha, a fellow Nord. I trust you're bringing the fight to the Empire.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
If your allegiance...
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Filcher.
This temple is dedicated to Mara, and the light of love she shines on us all. I'm only a humble acolyte, though. If you wish to avail yourself of Mara's blessing, you should speak with Denya Balu or Marama.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. You're just thugs. Vermin creeping around the rat way.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes. Yes, Grellin.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here, until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grellin. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
Don't do that!
Watch what you're doing! Riffraff. That's all you Riften people are.
You really shouldn't be here.
Please, mister. You gotta get me out of here. Ever since Aventus left, Grellad's been even Come to get meaner yourself than a usual. kid? You're out of luck. She's no way. It's too bad the orphanage ain't letting us kids get adopted. Especially not I'd be the Aventus best son ever. Aventus Aratina? He only lived here for a while. I think his mother got sick and died or something. Anyway, he's gone now. He ran away. But Samuel told me he's back home in Windhelm and is doing some kind of dark ritual. He's trying to summon some killers to come get old Grellin. Until next time.
I'm really afraid of Grellin.
I do hope Mommy and
When
Father
Aventus
come to get
escaped,
me soon.
She was so mad.
Ever since
I
that
had
Aventus
double
boy
the
left,
beatings that day.
Don't do that.
I'm sorry, but the children aren't up for adoption right now. You should go. Sadly, yes. Even the townsfolk have taken to calling her Grellad the Kind. Her very existence has become something of a running joke. Grellad runs this orphanage because she's old and set in her ways and doesn't know any other life. These children need love and comfort. I try. But I'm sorry. You should go. The children aren't up for adoption, and it's cruel to get their hopes up. Besides, Grellad hates visitors. I'm sorry, no. Grellad is the headmistress here, and she's decided not to allow any adoptions right now. I wish things were otherwise. All of these children deserve a better home, but there's nothing I can do.
I'm strong and quick and can do any chore you want. Come on, Adopt me, please. All right then.
Growing ain't gonna
It's too
like
bad
some
the
stranger
orphanage
just
ain't
hanging
letting
around.
those kids get adopted.
Not that I care.
I'd be the best son ever.
This is an orphanage, not an inn. Be gone from here. Be careful.
Need something?
You really shouldn't be here.
How can the humble servant of Talos help you today? What do you need? You wear the armor of a mercenary. Now that's the life.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, milady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
Yes, milady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage. Did we have an appointment? No.
Good.
Was it
If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Unuriel.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you. We're all eager to see them brought to justice. Maven Black-Briar has assured me that they're being dealt with appropriately. As one of our city's most influential citizens, she's taken it upon herself to oversee their incarceration. Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all. While I feel Ulfric's cause is just, my concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family. With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat. Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come. Good journey to you.
As Jarl Layla's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times.
As Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance. But speak your mind. Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Unuriel. As steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects. I also handle the less important and day-to-day policy. Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the Keep. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier. Watch what you're doing. If it's a bed you need, talk to Kirava in the Bee and Bob. She'll set you right. If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them. We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to. Helgen, destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it? Hail, companion.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
As Jarl Layla's housecarl, I would ask that you maintain respectable distance from her at all times.
Did we have an appointment? No. Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments. Winterhold. You want the college there? They teach quite a bit. Someone actually interested in what I'm doing. Amazing! Well, allow me to explain. My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy. Aha! So, you're a student of theoretical applied harmonics. Putting aside Ralston's constant of universal inversion for a moment, how would you approach the problem? Draw the harmonic energy into the reagent, or allow it to generate its own field? Okay. Now where did I put those spiders? Yes? What do you need? Yes? Hmm? What do you need? What do you need?
The Thieves Guild used to run...
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damn shopkeepers.
I've never
Well
seen
met,
you all
friend.
this upset.
How
by
can I
anything.
help you?
The city really gets to her.
Need something? Safe travels.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face. Hands off.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meadery,
What can I
talk
get?
later.
Mead? Wine? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. The Thieves Guild has been pushing hard to regain a foothold in this city. Rumor has it they're falling apart from the inside. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.